Alright guys, we are back and we are going to try and take out these wizards here. I'm going to leave the bow knight as he is. Wait, what? Oh, I clicked fight by accident. So yeah, we're pretty much leaving the bow knight where he is right now. We'll just leave him there, and I can't believe she got power again. She's actually capped power, alright. Just ridiculous. Alright, so it was Magnam, right? Yeah, Magnam. So that's interesting actually, but whatever. Zeke is pretty much just filler at this point for me. He's not good enough to be really, I don't know, he's okay and everything, but just like he's not one of my better units at all. Because I've trained all of them up to this point. He's not bad. You could use them. His growths are, yeah, I checked his growths. He has like 55% speed, which is pretty high for this game. So he is decent, but whatever. I just can't be bothered, really. We are going to use the bow on Alm here. I'm going to try and take out this wizard here, because he's actually a bit threatening, though without death, he isn't really. I forgot he was only on 2 HP there. Right, so Python. I think Python should go help these guys, which he could probably do quite easily. I'm gonna warp, not recover. I'm gonna warp Force over here. He's probably gonna be the one that tanks Magnam for a while. Tita doesn't have recover actually. She only has physics, so whatever for there. Oh god, there's a lot of witches. There's a lot of possible pain. So these barons are coming across, and they're pretty funky pallets, actually. But yeah, the next chapter, I say chapter, but it's kind of map, I don't know. Because they're kind of split up into acts, but whatever. What the fuck it is. Yeah, these bow knights hurt a lot, by the way. They're pain. My plan was to have Duke basically run up and just roast them all, but I'm thinking that's probably not going to work since she doesn't really have a lot of defense. So I'm probably going to give the Dragon Shield to her next time, and then instead just have her run up these sides. And she won't have the range that she normally would, but she'll probably stay alive longer, so I'll probably want that. He did have the bow out when he attacked then, so I don't know. Maybe you do have to select bow, or he wouldn't counterattack with it. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of witches here, which is very annoying. And here are our fucking useless guys. Yeah, I don't know why I summoned them, honestly. At this point, they're really not that good. But whatever. They're doing chip damage, man. Chip damage for life. Right, Python should finish this up down here. We will try and get him to attack the bow knight at the back. And his hit is pretty much 100%, and he takes him out. The Python's probably someone that I will bring eventually, because he's quite useful, to be honest. Alright, so Claire's getting the damage in on this guy, very slowly, but I'm still doing it, so yeah. Alright, we get the bow out. Damn it. Almost had you. And I cannot move over there. Because someone's blocking my way. Ugh. Whatever. Right, so Matilda, I'm probably going to warp her as well. I'm going to warp her basically to the same place. I don't think I really need to warp anyone else over there, but whatever. So Jute is just gonna chill, and she's actually gonna try and take out the bow knight because he is doing a fair amount of damage to her. and that other one there might put her in danger, so let's not risk it. Alright, we're gonna have Cliff try to go up and take out that shaman, maybe without for Miyoto. Let's not have him hit there. There we go. Sweet. Alright. More magic, yes. Right, see if Luca can do stuff to this guy. My Baron is better than yours. Yes, he is. Of course I could send you in, but that's probably not a good idea with all those witches there. At all. So we will just move everyone up a little bit, and I will leave it at that. Fortify, of course, gonna be what you cast. Probably should use that on Tita once these witches start. Ah, there they go. Right, so here we see Tita with Nosferatu. It is 100% damage, as we can see. She is only stealing 1 HP because this is a witch, but at least there is that. So this Slayer is annoying the piss out of me because he's actually in my way, which is annoying. Also, Fortify obviously gave him back like 15 HP or something like that. This 1.5 speed. Come on. Right. Fucking witches everywhere. Like, holy shit. Holy shit, why are there so many? Yeah, I wish I didn't summon these guys now. So I'm not gonna do it from now on, probably. But whatever. They're pretty much a way for you to cheese earlier maps, like really easily. After that, they kind of outlive their usefulness a bit. Right, so let's try and kill this wizard here very easily. But okay. All right. We're gonna go with you, and we're gonna use Angel actually. That is doing 10 damage. And that is putting your defense up. A bit strange, but okay. We'll try Angel again. Because Tia has quite a lot of HP. Yep, that was fine. Alright, over here, let's actually try and kill some guys. Come on, let's go. Yeah, this Gold Knight's dead. And a critical as well. So yeah, that's what the critical looks like. You'll notice the shield is implemented into this. Because Arm is promoted now, gains shield, why not? Alright. Oh man, I was hoping for that critical too. I'm like, just kill these Bow Knights, like, god damn it. These Bow Knights are really annoying, as we will learn from the next map, as they are the most annoying units in this game. Everyone burns from the Holy Bow. None shall pass this Holy Bow. Because apparently that is useful, I don't know. It's better than the Silver Bow, in all honesty. I'm pretty sure it is just generally better than the Silver Bow. Alright. So, up here we have 6. Yeah, we do have 6 witches. And a guy with death. That's not great. We are going to go for Excalibur on the first one here. And Ryoto's going to suck, because he does. Why does he suck so much? And we're going to have Cliff go up to that shaman, eventually. This is not really good. I mean, I can kill maybe 2 of them or something, but I don't want to be running in there. That's bad. Okay, fire didn't hit, so we're okay. I mean, I'm assuming not a lot's going to hit force with 40 speed, but maybe. Could happen. We're gonna try and kill this guy right now. With death. The last guy there. With Matilda. But he is gonna get death off. Luckily we dodged it, so this guy should be dead. Man, just can't be dealing with that shit right now. Alright, so next we're gonna go and attack with Luca. I'm gonna use wait, can I use it? Never mind, he critted anyway. Have I used Tita and Silk this turn, or was that last turn? Yeah, oh, I actually did use them. Shit. I should have checked that. I was gonna just fortify with Tita. Alright, so this guy is finally summoning guys. Yeah. But it's not really that scary, to be honest. Bam. This map / chapter takes a long time. Fucking Magnum. Oh, fire. Why? Don't do this to me. Alright, this guy's dead. Finally. Level 19. Just HP. Okay, so is this what we're gonna do now? We're just gonna attack, like, Silk and stuff? What the fuck are you guys doing? Alright, that... Okay! Just run back to where you were anyway, so it's like, whatever sense that makes. Alright, do I really have to watch you guys just walk around? At least one of them is going to be able to hit this witch and probably kill her. There we go. You actually did something, well done. Slightly. Alright, so doesn't need to really do anything up there. Pretty much concerned about everything else here. So we're gonna kill this Baron here very easily with you. She can walk across here, but you know, it's just one tile, but it is annoying. Right, so with this other witch is here. The boss hasn't spawned any more right now. I'm gonna use Excalibur on the Shaman. Hopefully kill him. Magic Shield. Yes, it did kill him. Alright, that's good. Alright, so no more gargoyles. Thank God. And now we can just deal with these witches. So we'll take out one with Matilda, we'll probably take out one with Force. We might have to leave another one because there is the boss witch up there, but... yeah, so I'm going to take out this one with Force, or at least try. It should be good. And then I'll probably fortify, and yeah. Actually, if I fortify, then I may as well attack this witch with Ryota, right? So I will bring this guy up, and he will Excalibur, because he is apparently decent at that, but I don't really think so. Ryota, why are you so mediocre, man? Alright, where's Tisa? There you go. So yeah, 12 HP for Fortify is like nothing, especially when you can heal it like right away after, which I will do. Boom. Exactly the same sprite. Why not? Alright, so Magnum is coming out. This guy is pretty beefy, so yeah, watch out for him. He's just your standard Baron. He's a lot scarier than Dozer though. So yeah, this guy is pretty beefy, and he looks fucking awesome. I have to say that. He does look amazingly cool. But he should go down to Ragnarok. Hopefully. He should hopefully go down to Ragnarok, and I don't know if Duke can get in range. Yeah, she can get in range. I didn't think she wouldn't have a chance of getting in range, but yeah. Alright, that should just, yeah, it just takes him out in one hit. 57. Also, as expected, even I fell. Made almost blessings. No. But, yeah, kind of strange. And I also have no stat level up because lol at this point. Alright, so Forrest is going to attack the witch, which is Heste or something. I believe it was meant to be Hades or something originally. I can't remember. Anyway, so this bitch should be going down. Yes, she does. Alright. Whew. Oh, a dragon is chasing us. Huh. That happens, really? 13? That's pretty scary, actually. Alright, we're going to be moving to take out Mueller next, which means I'm going to swap around my items a bit. Let's swappy. Right, so I want Jute with the Dragon Shield, not the Magic Ring. I give the Magic Ring to Cliff instead. I think that's pretty much it. And then I want to save and go on. Alright, let's go attack Mueller then. Alright, so the problem with this chapter immediately becomes apparent is the fact that you're actually meant to go up these corridors, and it's just like, no, screw you. So Barons, so you gotta deal with Barons, you gotta deal with Bow Knights, remember 1 to 5 range normally. You gotta deal with Wizards with Slime, thankfully they don't have Death. This chapter slash map, or whatever you want to call it, does suck. Mueller here is right in the middle, he's pretty beefy. He has a level 10 Bow Knight. These guys are a bit weaker, but not by that much. Right, where is Jute? Jute is here. She has how much defense? She has 19 defense. Right, 19 defense. Most of these guys are only going to be doing 1 then, I believe, because they just have bows. So yeah. All right, warp time. I'm gonna put Jute in the middle here. Is she gonna cast Ragnarok right away? Now the wizards do have Fortify, so we will be trying to take them out first, but I don't know if that's gonna work that well, in all honesty. But yeah. So who else are we bringing up? We're bringing up Cliff and of course Python. Python here. Where's Cliff? Where is Cliff? So we're actually gonna try and get everyone out of their range because they can run down and like attack you, should they choose to. We're gonna bring Tita over so she can fortify and then get healed off of Silk, and we're gonna start this really annoying map. So no longer can Jute really counterattack the Bow Knights, but I think it's better because she would be taking like 9 damage off of all these guys. So yeah. I think I prefer survival over killing these guys quickly. But Cliff can counterattack these guys, but he doesn't have... He has pretty good defense, but he doesn't have the greatest power, so I don't think he's one round in them. Thankfully this guy's going to attack. So, a lot of what we're going to be doing is going to have to involve going up these massive fucking areas, but yeah, you got to deal with it. So we got all these Bow Knights. I'm probably going to try and Ragnarok the boss as soon as I can, probably this turn. And then that should get rid of that problem. Which one is it? It is the bottom one. The one not on a tile. Big mistake. If I can hit. He also looks very green. I don't know why, but alright. Take your ass out. Mueller was slain. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start attacking these guys. Not going to be able to kill them, obviously. But we should be able to go around killing the wizards so they don't fortify like douches. More defense for Cliff. Right, I don't know if... I'm just not able to attack there. Do I have anyone else that can really long range? Not terribly, honestly. We are going to physic Jute up here. But yeah, after you realise basically you just got to take your time with this one. It's not that difficult. It's only difficult if you run in there because just the Bow Knights will annoy you. just bring units in that can counter-attack, and if they can't counter-attack, just make sure that they can actually, you know, take them out slowly but surely. Like Python here. And this wizard's really dumb. Alright. Saves me the trouble of going up there, I suppose. But, yeah. He wants to attack Cliff for some reason. Don't know why, but whatever. Whatever he wants. This guy's also going to attack Python. This guy will do a bunch of damage, actually, if he hits, but Python should be able to kill him in one hit. Or two, is what I meant. One round, you know. Alright, is there one wizard left? Yes, there is. There's only one wizard left. That's pretty good. For a third turn, there's only one wizard left. Yeah. Saves having to deal with Fortify spamming the entire time, you know? You're gonna have to deal with these Bone Knights getting shots in, though. Just after you get rid of Mueller, the rest are kind of annoying, but they're not terrible. Also, Python isn't the greatest defensive guy here, so I may need to run him out. I probably won't run him out, but maybe I need to like heal him up with Fortify after this or something. Alright, so we're going to move you slightly more over here, and we're going to start killing Bone Knights over here. I'm probably going to end the video now. Vidya. And that will be another part, and getting closer to Rudolph we are. So, I'll see you guys next time.